It is ironic to me to see those so-called Zionists playing with two useless cards in order to duct tape people's mouths or put them in charge. The first one is anti-Semitism card. The second one is anti-terrorism card. Zionists have occupied and stolen Palestinian lands back at 1948. And they have murdered over 110,000 Palestinian people. Most of them are children and women. However, Zionists are going to call you anti-Semitic if you stand against Zionism, if you protest against Zionism, or if you criticize or say something about what Zionists are being bombing and bombing hospitals and killing a bunch of children in Gaza Strip. You will be called anti-Semitic. Furthermore, when Palestinian people fight back against Zionism and resist against Zionism and try to kick out this colonization from their lands, they will be called a terrorist. So Zionists call Palestinian people who are the owner of Palestine a terrorist. And of course, Zionists are supported by American and Western mainstream. Western mainstream are falsifying the narrative for their own society to make them Western societies believe that Zionists are the good guys, Zionists are the victims, while they are absolutely not. They are a war crime and they are an absolute garbage. America is investing in Israel. Let's say it that way. Israel is a toilet. America bringing Americans' money and put it in the toilet, but Palestinian people, they go push the trigger of that toilet to flush this money out. So no matter how much America is going to invest in faking history, it's unfakeable. You cannot fake the history of Eastern society. It's very hard. It's not gonna happen. Previously they tried to do that against Egypt, but they failed. And they will fail again and again once they keep doing that. So I wanted to share, as an Egyptian, I'm going to share that Egyptian people, they don't recognize Israel. There is no country called Israel. It's not going to match our historical record. There is no country called Israel. It's only Palestine. Those Jewish people who came as a refugee, escaped away from Hitler back at 1946, they have to go back to Europe or go back to US. There is no room for racism in this territory. You love racism, you stay in your country. You don't go to any of the Eastern country because there is no room for racism there. You're not welcomed if you're racist. American must stand against what their government's doing because too much money being spent for no reason. It's always been a resistance there against any colonization. And colonization will always end under the ground. If you read the history about colonization, they always been under the ground at the end. They don't win. There is no victory for colonization, no matter how long they will take. Egypt used to be under colonization of Britain for over 70 years. But look where Britain at now. They've been kicked out by Egyptian people as well. Okay, I just wanted to share, so I'll make another video soon. You have a good day.